What's up? What's up? This is Sharice, the Afropunk entrepreneur, coming at you with yet another product review. First product review of 2019. Happy New Year, folks. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I talk about affiliate marketing, SEO, blogging, all kinds of stuff. So drop me a like and a comment if you like what you see. So today's product is called Profit Injector. It's a product by a good friend of mine named Jamie Lewis. He's a fellow musician slash marketer. He's actually really great. So before I get into that, basically I'm going to show you the membership area, what I'm in right now. I'm going to show you the sales page. I'm also got some really cool bonuses for you if you stick around to the end. So let's just hop right in. So basically this product is being launched on two different platforms. It's going to be launched on Clickbank and JVZoo, and they're doing that because there's a lot of affiliates losing their PayPal accounts, unfortunately, due to promoting things on JVZoo that are having instant commissions and a lot of other stuff. So just to be safe, it's being promoted on a couple different platforms. I say that to say that this is the first Clickbank product I've reviewed, and you're going to see the sales pages for Clickbank products always look different, very different than what you'll see in Warrior and JVZoo. So just don't be alarmed. It's the first Clickbank product I'm promoting. But let's just hop right in. So this is Jamie right here. He's an interesting looking guy, but he's really, really cool. The guy sings, he raps, he produces, he does videos, he plays guitar, drums, piano. I mean, he's a really, really talented guy and very, very smart. So basically what this course is going to show you how to do is basically how to leverage the power of other people's YouTube videos on YouTube. So let's say you're someone who doesn't speak English natively, or you speak another language, or you don't want to be seen on camera because you only have one eye, or something like whatever it is. You don't want to be on camera. The software goes out there and it finds videos that you can basically it's going to connect you with videos that are going to be able to be monetized. Maybe they're not currently being monetized by the owner. That's where you're going to come in. You're basically going to be approaching these owners of these videos and trying to joint venture with them. So the software is going to show you, the software in the course is going to show you how to do that. So I just want to kind of let you know what you're going to be seeing. So this is a sales page. It's very basic. This is a very simple Clickbank type sales page. Like I said, it looks different than JVZoo. Those are typically longer form, but this is just as cool. You're going to get a 60-day money back guarantee. Jamie has really low refund rates because his products are pretty stellar. He puts a lot of work into them. You're going to read a little letter from him, and he's going to basically talk to you why you need Profit Injector. In addition to what you're going to get inside of the course, you'll get a piece of software. You'll get something called this YouTube Bible. It's actually a very useful PDF. It's got some pretty good information. It's not the end-all be-all, but it's actually pretty good. He's going to give you free training, and the free training is going to be coming from Jamie, but also one of his students, Matthew Sabia. Matthew Sabia is a really excellent marketer. He does e-com and Shopify and affiliate marketing and everything. I follow his channel. He grew his channel from 0 subscribers to something like 35,000 in like a few months. He talks about it in the course. I don't know the exact numbers, but he's really good with YouTube. And because I'm an SEO, I'm kind of hard on these YouTube courses. I don't really always want to promote a lot of them if it's stuff that I feel like the training isn't really good. The training is good. It's short, but it's good. So anyway, the product costs $37. We'll get to that towards the end. So once you buy the product, buy the front end, this is where you're going to end up in the Profit Injector membership area. So the first video that you're going to see is going to be an introductory video by Jamie himself. He's going to basically be talking to you the overview of what the purpose of this software even is, and how to use it. And then from there, you're going to be wanting to go to the video section. I'll talk about all the other parts of this membership area shortly, but basically the bulk of the course part of it is taught in this training section, which is under, like I said, videos. So basically the first 2 videos are by Jamie. He's going to be showing you a bit of proof of how he's used this process. Think of this type of product as YouTube arbitrage. If you don't know what arbitrage is, it's basically like finding something for one lower price and reselling it at a higher price and taking the profit. So if you think of YouTube that way, let's say you find some person's video in the hot Bikram yoga niche or something like that, and that person is not monetizing. Maybe they're brand new to YouTube, maybe they're not interested in monetizing or whatever, but their video has a lot of likes and shares and views. So your job is to be able to go in and approach that person and try to work out a barter system, try to work out a deal with them, a way that you can kind of be in charge of the process, but put money into both yours and theirs pocket. That's basically what Jamie's going to be talking to you about in these first couple of videos. He's going to have you a bit of proof, and then Matthew's video starts. And I think there's like 8 or 9 or something like that videos, but they're very, very short, between 3 minutes and like 5 minutes, and that's actually pretty cool because, you know, if you're busy with your day, you can kind of like watch a video, it's 3 minutes, and then watch another one, watch another, come back to it. I definitely recommend taking some notes. I did. Like, there's a couple things, because I'm pretty good with YouTube. There wasn't too many things that I hadn't heard, but there's some pretty good information in here. So the couple things that I definitely hadn't heard before, and he speaks really clearly and concisely, and he does a really good job at explaining what he's talking about. So he's got the whiteboard out, and he's got some pretty cool little techniques and tricks for you. So you want to check out all of his videos. And then Jamie's going to take it over from here. How to do business and set up JVs. Basically, what Jamie is doing with this type of software, he's been using this type of software for years, basically to find affiliates for his products. So let's say he's putting out a product in like the CBD niche or something like that. He's going to be using this type of software to find affiliates who have high volumes of views on their videos, and then he's going to approach them and basically try to work out a deal with them. So you might be a little bit nervous about that, like I would be. I would be a little bit nervous about that, but Jamie gives you some kind of swipes that you can use to kind of approach a video maker with, and he's going to kind of walk you through the process. He kind of shows you how to build a relationship with a JV. It's pretty short, but it's helpful. He's going to do a little bit of a show and tell. Jamie creates he does like a lot of green screen stuff and special effects, but he's always singing or rapping or playing a guitar or doing something. But he's kind of showing you a little bit of like a couple of videos that he created that did pretty well, and how he monetized them and all this other stuff, and then some final thoughts from Jamie. Like I said, I really like Jamie. He's a really good guy, and he's funny, and he's very talented, and he's a pretty ethical guy. So anyway, that's basically what you're going to get as far as the training. The couple things I wasn't necessarily super impressed with this YouTube keyword tool. It's kind of twofold. Basically, the suggestion section is going to take. Let me open that up for you. It's not that great. You're better off using something like Keyword IO. So let's say like weight loss, because I think it's only going to pull up like 10. Yeah, it's only going to pull up 10 keywords. So you're better off using. I'll just show you how to get to Keyword IO. That's the only thing that I'm not super impressed with, because it's powerful in another way, but the keyword function is a little bit lackluster, to be perfectly honest. So you'd be better off using a keyword tool like Keyword IO, going into YouTube. Let's say weight loss, and this is very broad, of course, and I'm in the US, but you obviously will get a lot more. You'll get more than 10, more than 10 suggestions. I'm not going to go through all 5. I'm just wanting to show you that a tool that you can use as an alternative. If you pick up the software, you're not stuck with just using what their API is pulling in, because it's only pulling in 10. Then that's not a whole lot. So, and the other thing that the keyword tool does, this keyword scraper, is basically very similar to what a tool like TubeBuddy or vidIQ pulls in. It's going to pull in the description. So like I have a video that I've already put in the ID for, and just hit scrape, and it's going to show you. This is a video that I did called SEO Minion. It's a new YouTube plugin. A new SEO plugin that's free. So I did a little review. So it basically went and grabbed my description, and then it grabbed my tags and told that I'm using 18 tags. It's telling me how many likes, how many views, and how long it was in the idea. This isn't all that stellar. If you're already using TubeBuddy or vidIQ, you already have something similar. So this part section I'm not super enthralled with, but the rest of the software I really dig. So let's just go over to the YouTube section, which is where the bulk of where this software comes in handy is. So you're gonna get into this software YouTube software tutorial, and you're going to listen to a video from Jamie. He's going to show you basically how to use this, but I'll do the same. So basically, he's taken a whole bunch of different niches. He's basically, because he's a Clickbank, he promotes primarily on Clickbank, so he's really well tuned into the niches that work well on Clickbank. But they also, you can promote them on other types of affiliate networks. But basically, you have six-pack ads, betting, CBD, ClickFunnels. You can kind of grab any one of these. Let's say that I want to do. The CBD is all the rage right now, so I want to take CBD review. So then it's going to pull up videos. I asked Jamie what the criteria for this software is. So basically, any videos that show up in here have over 5,000 views, and they're by bigger channels. I did ask him if it was because there's no links in the description. Unfortunately, there's no way to rule out videos that have links in the description, but this video is not monetized. So I went to this girl's channel, so when you hit view details, So it's going to show you the amount of likes, dislikes. It's going to show you comments, views, duration, and all this other stuff. It's going to give you also the tags and stuff. So when you hit message owner here, it's going to open up in a new window, and it's going to go to the person's about page on their YouTube channel, and you have the option to contact them from there. So, and if you're not sure what to say, like I said, Jamie's provided you with some very simple swipes that you can do. So, like, you know, you would for business inquiries, you would view her email address, or you could contact her via any of these other social media sources. I'm not going to go in and do that, but I just want to show you basically what that software does. So you can go into any of these videos. Let's say I'm promoting, there's a new CBD offer for if it's inside of an MLM. Let's say I join that, and this girl, you know, let's say she's brand new or something like that, and she hasn't monetized her video yet, but she has a lot of likes and everything like that. I can approach her and say, hey, you know, I'm an affiliate marketer. I would love to work with you and split the profits 50-50 if you would allow me to put my affiliate link on your video. I'll PayPal you 50% of the proceeds or something. Basically, you're offering to be like kind of the middleman. Because maybe this person doesn't know anything about affiliate marketing, they've never heard of it, you know, and they don't have a whole lot of money, and they're like, oh wow, I didn't know I could monetize. A lot of people don't realize they can monetize their videos. So you can kind of go in and be the middleman. So it requires a little bit of being a little bit gutsy, but it's not as scary as you think, because really what's the worst they can say? No, I'm not interested. Or maybe they could use a couple other colorful words, but still, it's not that big a deal. I wouldn't be too afraid to do that. And especially it works well if you're, let's say you're not native to English speaking and you want to monetize some of these videos, but you're afraid of your accent or your grammar or whatever. There's no reason why you couldn't message this girl and say, hey, you know, I would love to put my, you know, let's joint venture together. Let's work together. I'm an affiliate marketer. I have a great product to promote. I'll send you 50% of the proceeds if you allow me to monetize your video, whatever, something like that. Jamie's going to show you how to do that. But basically, that's kind of what the software does. But I'll just kind of scroll through all the niches here. If you're familiar with Clickbank, you'll be familiar with seeing a lot of these topics, because a lot of these are coming directly from Clickbank, the types of offers that sell well there. So we got gluten, get your ex back, golf, guitar, how to pick up girls, make money. And so as you can see, I'm just kind of scrolling through all this. I'll scroll all the way to the bottom so you can see where it ends. So a bunch of weight loss. Survival is huge, so you could find a channel like this, 23 smart life hacks for every occasion. You bring up the info, a whole lot of likes, so maybe this channel, maybe this person is not monetizing their video. I don't know, but you'd only know if you kind of take the next step and go to their channel, message them, try to find this video itself, and maybe see if there's any links in the description, because sometimes people just put out videos, there's no links in the description, they just kind of did it for, you know, not everyone creates a video for money. But as a marketer, you can kind of see the money where they don't. So anyway, so what else is here? The YouTube Bible, I'm not gonna click on that because it'll bring it up right away and you'll be able to see the information for free, which is not fair to those guys. But the Launchbox is not working as of right now, so I'm not sure what that does, because I'm doing this before this launches. But anyway, and then this live webinar training that's going to start a couple days after this launches, I think on the 10th or something like that, and that's going to be with Jamie and Matthew Sabia. And then if you go to their internal resources section, it's just like being on the blog resources section. Like, there's going to be a whole lot of resources in here for you to use. Some of them may be affiliate links, some of them may not be, I'm not sure. But that's basically it. So let's go ahead and talk about pricing and bonuses. So first of all, the price structure is $37 for the front end, and that's going to be basically everything that I just showed you. For $197 one-time fee, you'll get basically a one-on-one, like kind of Jamie holding you by the hand via GoWebinar, and you can ask him questions. It's basically like one-on-one training with Jamie. And Jamie makes a lot of money, like a lot of money. So if you're going to learn from someone, Jamie will be a great person to learn from, and you'll be able to do, classes are held twice a week via GoWebinar, and they're recorded so you can go back and learn at your own pace. So that's $197. The downsell is $97, and so basically this one is forever. Forever, and then training, and then the $97 one is for 6 months only. So if you can afford it, I mean, $200 to be able to ask questions directly to Jamie and someone of his caliber for the duration is pretty cool. But if you can't, the product obviously it works without you contacting Jamie directly. And so upsell number 3 is the business in a box, and you're going to basically get Jamie's most successful AdWords campaigns for every niche he's ever done, and he's going to give you swipes and, you know, web pages and all this other stuff. So that's $297. That's kind of pricey. If you're a newbie, I wouldn't necessarily say that you need that, but if you have extra $300 laying around, businesses in a box are always pretty cool because you can kind of get started without having to have everything yourself, that they're kind of giving it to you. So basically, the cool things about this is you're going to be able to make money from YouTube without having to make your own videos, without having to be on camera. This is all for free, and just going to find channels and owners and contact them directly. So anyway, I'm not going to read all this. You guys can check this out yourself. So let's talk about bonuses. I love when YouTube courses and video courses come up, because then I can give you courses in my favorite niche, in like my area of expertise, which is SEO, YouTube SEO especially. So my bonuses are all related to kind of that and to affiliate marketing. So the first one is like kind of how I do my off-page SEO, basically how I get my backlinks and basically all the off-page YouTube SEO type of stuff, and that's a video that I'm going to give you for free. Bonus number 2 is 125 lifetime recurring commission programs. There's a lot of affiliate programs that people don't have. There's a lot more than people realize. And so I got a list from a really cool affiliate that I know, and there's 125 programs that you can join. You can join all 125 of those, and if you really were ambitious, you can create a free YouTube video for each one of them and start making some money. So it can be done. You have to have some initiative, but it can be done. So on a similar vein, this is a similar list, but these are all high ticket programs. Like, so this stuff might be, lower. It's kind of more lower ticket stuff, except for maybe ClickFunnels, if that's in there. Everything else in this one's high ticket programs is high ticket, obviously. So that's going to be more, a couple $100 to a couple $1,000. Bonus number 4 is how to build your list and increase your commissions at the same time. It's a little trick that I use that's helping me grow my very tiny email marketing list to slowly getting a little bit bigger. Bonus number 5, I'm going to give you some free keyword research tools, and if you're on a PC or if you're running a virtual PC on a Mac like I am, I'm going to give you a free piece of software. But I'm basically going to show you how I do my keyword research and other keyword tools like Keyword.io, and I'm going to mention a couple of other ones that I use. Bonus number 6, my course, Ranking Rockstar Renegade, which is kind of a YouTube launch jacking SEO type of course, came out in August. So I'm going to give you one module of that for free, and it's an actual module where you can learn something. It's not like the introductory video or whatever. There's an actual training module that I'm going to give you for free. But I'll drop a link to the actual course in the description if you actually want to just grab the whole thing. I'm going to show you how I rank my blog posts and my video #1 in Google in less than an hour. I'm starting to get pretty good at being able to rank my blog posts pretty quickly. I mean, if it's not super competitive, if it's competitive, it's going to take some time. But anyway, I'm just going to show you my process, and you can kind of take it for what it's worth. And then bonus number 8 is only for if you get any of the OTOs. In addition to my Ranking Rockstar Renegade course, the OTO for that course is a course called Niche Renegade, where I basically show you how to start from scratch, creating a niche blog, a niche affiliate site, and doing all the research and how to monetize it, getting backlinks and all this other stuff. That's a whole other separate course. It's like an 2-hour long course with plenty of resources, PDFs, things to click on, things to, photos, all this other stuff. So if you get this through me and you get an OTO, you're going to just email me, and the email is going to be in the description and on the bonus page, and I'll send you with your receipt, and then I'll send you access to that, to my course. So those are all my bonuses. Jamie's giving you a 60-day money-back guarantee, so it's kind of removing a lot of the risks. I mean, the course is pretty cool. Like I said, I will use the software just to mess around, because I want to kind of mess around with what Jamie's doing as far as, using it to find affiliates for other products that I may create, or also just finding people who aren't necessarily into making, may not have monetized their videos yet, but need to. So anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed my Profit Injector review, my first review of 2019. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Drop me a like, drop me a comment. If you write me a comment, I'll personally write you back to welcome you to the channel. So anyway, I think that's about it. So you guys have a great day and even better week. Keep crushing it. Talk to you soon. Peace.